Namaste students, good morning to all. Today is the introduction class of your 11th standard. So you have entered into the higher secondary first year, that is your +1 accountancy. Okay, this is your book. I send the PDF in the group itself. Okay, this is the main page. Today we are going to analyze about the basic things, not going to teach the lesson, but today is the main introduction class. So it is the contents of accountancy. Totally you have 14 chapters. How many chapters? 14 chapters. Previously there was 2 books. Okay, there were 2 books. Now only 1 book, but 14 chapter is compulsory. So first one is Introduction to Accounting. So first unit name is Introduction to Accounting. Second one, Conceptual Framework of Accounting. Third chapter, Books of Prime Entry. That is otherwise known as journal. The other name for Books of Prime Entry is journal. Then secondary entry, that is called ledger. And fifth unit is trial balance, balancing the both things. And subsidiary book 1 and subsidiary book 2, chapter unit 6 and 7. Unit 8, bank reconciliation statement. 9, rectification of errors. 10th one, depreciation accounting. Depreciation means a reduction in the value of an asset is known as depreciation. 11th one, capital and revenue transactions. 12th, final accounts of sole proprietors 1. 13th final accounts of sole proprietors 2. 14th one is computerized accounting. Totally you have 14 unit. This is the basic unit. What you learn today, definitely you will be learning in your college also. Same thing will be appearing in your college. So that time you all will remember me. Okay. Now, before going that, you have chosen a very good course, that is Commerce Group. So scope of our accountancy education, if you read accountancy education, what are all the scope that you will have in the general in your future? That is what we are going to see. Accountancy as a field of knowledge is all pervasive in nature. It offers enormous opportunity for higher education and employment both in India and abroad. If you read accountancy here means in India and then in abroad also you will be having many employment opportunities. The scope of higher secondary program in accountancy is given below. What are the scope? Scope means it's a limits. Okay, educational opportunities. Any of the following degree programs can be pursued by the students both on regular mode or distance education mode. You may, after your 12th standard, you can study in directly, you can go directly to college and read. Otherwise you can do in a distance education mode. First students, BCom, Bachelor of Commerce, that is the main group. BCom General is the main group. Okay, and then BCom HONS, that is the new group it came. Third one, BCom Accounting and Finance, and then BCom Corporate Secretary, BCom Computer Application, BCom International Business, BCom Bank Management, BBA Bachelor of Business Administration, BBM Bachelor of Bank Management, BCom Corporation, and then MCom Master of Commerce. Okay, now it came into the 5-year integrated program also. Another any of the following professional courses also you can study. So chartered accountancy CA, cost and management accounting CMA, company secretaryship CS, bachelor of law BL, 5-year integrated program CIMA, Chartered Institute of Management Accounting, ACCA, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants UK based education, that is, and CPA, this is USA based education, Certified Public Accountant, CFP, Certified Financial Planner, USA, that also USA professional course. And then any of the following programs in India or abroad after formal degree program anywhere in college, in university. After completing your 12th standard, after completing your BCom or BBA, you can choose any other courses. That means any other PG courses. The main one is Master of Commerce, MCom, and then Master of Accounting, Master of Commerce, MCom Accounting and Finance, MCom Corporate Secretary, MCom Computer Application, MCom International Business and Banking, MCom Cooperative Management, MBA Master of Business Administration, MBA Finance, MBA Marketing, MBA Human Resource Management, MBA Advertisement and Salesmanship, MBA Hospital Management, MHRM Master of Human Resource Management, MLM Master of Labor Management. These are all the PG courses available after your degree. Now, if you see any of the following professional courses programs after a formal degree program, after completing your formal degree program, you can write some competitive exams to achieve your life. That is Indian Administrative Service, that is IAS. Then the second level is IPS, Indian Police Service. Then Indian Foreign Service, IFS, Indian Revenue Service, IRS. So these abbreviations and all you have to know very well. Then only in future you will be having any questions regarding this, means you can easily answer. Indian Revenue Service, IRS, Indian Audit and Accountant Service, IA and AS, Indian Audit and Accounting Service, B.Ed, Bachelor of Education, and followed by M.Ed. You can complete B.Ed also, and then you can read, you can study for M.Ed also, Master of Education program, PG Diploma program. These are all the professional courses is a formal degree program. And then any of the research program after a formal post graduation. So this is the research program also available. One is MPhil, Master of Philosophy, and then PhD, Doctor of Philosophy. See how is the educational opportunity for this commerce group. If you take commerce group, definitely you will have the bright future. So don't hesitate. If anybody talking negatively why you have chosen this group, means no need to bother about that. Please read this paper to them. Definitely they will be understanding. Okay, nowadays we have the many opportunity in the education as well as the employment opportunities also you have. What are the employment opportunities? Accounts assistant, you can become account assistant, audit assistant, investment consultant, tax practitioner, company secretary, CS. Then teaching, if you have interest in teaching also you can go. Then accountant, cost analyst, financial advisor, chartered accountant, cost management accountant, state and central government jobs. You can, there are n number of state and central government jobs available is for our commerce group students. You can write only the accounts based off exams. Then banks related exams, you have many things you have, so don't bother about it. Okay. Now some of the details of professional courses also they have given in India. What is that? So professional course, that is a chartered accountancy. Their institute name also have been given, and with website, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, www.ica.org, and its address also has been given, and its chapters means it's what to say, where are all the its headquarters and branch offices are there. No, headquarters is in Chennai, and then many chapters in Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore, Erode, Madurai, Salem, Tiruchirappalli, Tirunelveli, Tirupur, Thoothukudi, Kanchipuram, Kumbakonam, Sivakasi, and this address has been given: ICA Bhavan 122 Mahatma Gandhi Road, Nungambakam. So, and then company secretaryship, the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, it's in Wheatcrofts Road, Nungambakam. So it has its branch office at Coimbatore, Madurai, Salem, and cost and management accountants in India. It's in Egmore, Monteith Road. Its address is branches, that means other chapters: Coimbatore, Erode, Madurai, Mettur, Nellai, Neyveli, Ranipet, and Tiruchirappalli. So scope abroad, what are the scope you have in the abroad also after studying the commerce group? accountancy students have a wide range of scope in abroad. That means you can go for higher studies. Otherwise, employment opportunity also available in the other countries. That is teachers, accountants, auditors, financial consultants, exports and import consultants, tax advisors, project consultants, et al. Okay. Have you understand, students, the scope? Before going to the unit 1, you have to know why we are studying this group, why we have chosen this group. Okay, for that only I am spending this class to you. What your homework today is, you have to know whether you have to know about your course very well. So first you have to write this title fully. One time you have to write this unit 1 title. No need to write page number, month and all. Just write unit 1 and title, and then write this scope, educational opportunities. This paragraph you no need to write with the color at all. Just take pen and pencil and you select your favorite courses, and you just write everything in the note itself fully. Educational, put the topic as educational opportunities, and then write all those degrees, BCom, MCom. No need to write this big side headings and all. You just write the courses names alone, and then employment opportunities also you have to write. No need to write this details of some professional courses. You just write scope of abroad. Okay, from the next class we will be seeing from the unit 1. Thank you, students.